Welcome to Key West, Florida, where the sun shines bright and literary history comes to life. Nestled amongst the palm trees is a beautiful Spanish colonial home. This home once belonged to one of America's most celebrated authors, Ernest Hemingway. This is not just a house, it's a portal to the past. Ernest Hemingway, a man of adventure and prose, found solace in Key West during the 1930s. He purchased this two-story treasure in 1931. Can you imagine Hemingway sitting on the veranda, a cool drink in hand, crafting his iconic stories? The home was a gift from Hemingway's Uncle Gus. It was built in 1851, and quickly became a sanctuary for Hemingway and his second wife, Pauline. Here, surrounded by lush gardens and the salty air, Hemingway penned some of his most enduring works. This wasn't just a dwelling, it was Hemingway's haven. It was a place where he could write, box, and entertain friends. Every corner of this house whispers tales of a bygone era. The Hemingway home, now a museum, stands as a testament to the author's life and work. It was declared a National Historic Landmark in 1968. This designation protects the home and recognizes its significance in American history. Stepping inside the home is like stepping back in time. The rooms are adorned with original furnishings. You can almost feel the presence of Hemingway as you walk through his world. Personal belongings like his typewriter and fishing rods offer glimpses into his life. It was here in Key West that Hemingway wrote some of his most notable works. Death in the Afternoon, For Whom the Bell Tolls, and To Have and Have Not were all born within these walls. The home became his creative sanctuary, a place where he could pour his experiences and emotions onto the page. Today, the home is meticulously maintained by the Hemingway Home and Museum. They ensure that each room reflects its original state during Hemingway's residency. It is a place where history truly comes alive. Beyond the home's literary significance, there's an air of playful extravagance. Legend has it that Hemingway, frustrated with Pauline's spending habits, slammed his hand on the bar, grabbed a penny, and pressed it into the wet cement. He declared, "Pauline, you've spent all but my last penny, and this one, I'm embedding in the pool." Whether entirely true or embellished over time, the story adds to the home's charm. This pool, the first in-ground pool in Key West, was a point of pride for Hemingway. It was a place where he could relax, swim, and entertain guests. Today, visitors can still see the infamous penny embedded in the pool's concrete. The lush gardens surrounding the home are equally captivating. Palm trees sway in the breeze while tropical flowers add bursts of color. The gardens were Pauline's pride and joy, and they remain a tranquil oasis for visitors today. These gardens, with their winding paths and shady spots, were a source of inspiration for Hemingway. He often sought solace among the greenery, finding peace and quiet amidst the tropical foliage. Perhaps the most endearing residents of the Hemingway home are the famous six-toed cats. Descendants of Hemingway's own polydactyl cat, Snow White, these felines roam the property freely. They are a beloved part of the Hemingway home experience. Hemingway's love for cats is well documented, and these six-toed felines are a living testament to his affection. They add a touch of whimsy and charm to the historical home. Visitors can't help but smile at the sight of these unique creatures lounging in the sun or playfully chasing butterflies. The legacy of Ernest Hemingway extends far beyond the walls of his Key West home. Each year, the city hosts Hemingway Days, a celebration of the author's life and work. This festival features literary readings, a marlin fishing tournament, and even a Hemingway look-alike contest. Hemingway's impact on American literature is undeniable. His stories of adventure, courage, and the human spirit continue to resonate with readers worldwide. His Key West home stands as a reminder of his genius and the enduring power of words. So the next time you find yourself in Key West, take a stroll down Whitehead Street. Step back in time at the Ernest Hemingway Home and Museum. You might just find yourself inspired by the man and his enduring legacy.